I got a nice little 30-minute strength and stamina bit for you today. You need a pair of moderate weight dumbbells and a jump rope. The way it's broken down, we got 8 movements. Of those 8 movements, we're gonna introduce 2 movement hammer pairs at a time. So we got 4 total hammer pairs that we're gonna work through. Once we got all 8 of those movements introduced, we're gonna run an 8 movement back-to-back circuit. That's gonna run us to 24 total minutes. That's gonna leave us with a 6-minute strength buyout, all right? So all you need to know for now, get that jump rope in your hands. We're gonna get this clock rolling. We're gonna lead it off with a 40-second jump rope set. Let's get this party started, shall we? In 3, 2, 1. No time to waste. 40 seconds on here. Jump ropes down. Movement number 2 here. Get a single dumbbell in. We're gonna do a 3-way movement here, nice and dynamic. We're gonna open up the hips, hinge, row. Hips go forward, high pull, long arm front raise. Ready? Dumbbell in your hand, just hinge it over. You got a row. Hips go forward, high pull, arms stay long. Front raise, hinge it back over into that row. Hips come forward, high pull, long arm front raise. Find yourself a nice rhythm here. Slight bend in those knees. Flat back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it right there. First 2 movements. Let's run it back, hammer pair. Back on that jump rope. Once we're done with these again, we'll introduce that next hammer pair. 3, 2, 1, jump rope. Same thing, go back to that single dumbbell. We had another chance, kind of fine tune those movements. Hinge row, high pull, long arm front raise. Let's go to work. Try to have each movement here kind of lead into the next. Nice, we got 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Next 2 hammer pair here. We're gonna go onto the floor. We're gonna do a sit-up, alternating hip up. So we're gonna sit up, we're gonna plant one palm, open up, reach back, sit up, roll to the other side, plant that palm, open up, glute drive, reach back. It's gonna look like so. That full sit up, twist, open up, reach off, full sit up, hit that other side, even it out. Hit that weight, Plant it evenly through your palm and fingers. Spread out so you can grip the floor. Nice hollow position. Roll back on that sit up. You're not flopping the shoulder blades down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up to the standing with a single dumbbell. We're working another dynamic bit. Nice open hip. We're gonna go Cossack, halo rotation, Cossack, halo rotation. 3, 2, 1. Hang on to that dumbbell nice and long, let it hang. As you come up out of that Cossack, use that momentum, bring it right up, across your body, up and around, backside of your head. Nice full range of motion here. Heel, nice and firmly planted down to the floor. On that Cossack each time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, same exact format. Revisit that sit up, alternating hip up. 3, 2, 1. Try to really drive those hips, open up and reach back as far as you can. Lengthen yourself out as if you're literally reaching for something back towards the back side of your mat. That arm that's planted to the floor, your support is locked. That elbow is not bending. 3, 2, 1. We'll hit that Cossack halo one more time, and then we get to introduce our next pair. 3, 2, 1. Try to get yourself a little bit lower into this Cossack for this set. Little by little, these hammer pairs are great for what I like to consider a feel and then fine tune. So that first set, we introduce it, we feel it. That second set, we get to kind of fine tune it a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Next movement here, we're gonna do an alternating arm snatch, lock it up overhead, lunge, we'll switch hands, snatch from the floor, lunge with the other leg. 3, 2, 1. Take these nice and slow to start. Snatch it, punch it, lock it in. Once that foot comes up under the hips, you snatch with the other arm, step it on back, lunge. Plant and replace. Keep that dumbbell nice and close, straight up your body here. Three, 2, 1. Next one here, we're gonna finally get the pair of dumbbells in here. Once you get nice and wide, we're gonna work gorilla rows. So, one dumbbell is gonna be planted into the floor, you'll be pressing it into the floor, and then alternating rowing here. Let's go straight to work. Nice and wide on these gorilla rows. So, I don't want you just solely focused on the row. I want you focused on pressing into the floor while you're rowing. Press the floor away, really get that tight twist through your mid-back. 3, 2, 1. All right. That first set, we felt it. Now we fine tune it. Snatches and lunges. 3, 2, 1. I want to see a nice straight line, balance on that lunge. A lot of your midline stability comes into play here. If you're kind of wobbly overhead, tighten down through your abs. 3, 2, 1. Set yourself up wide for those gorilla rows again. Three, 2, 1. Get as much torque, twist, and rotation through your mid-back as you can here. Again, this is not just about the row, it's about the row and the press into the floor. 10 more seconds, and we'll get into our final hammer pair here. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna make our way back onto the floor here. We've got an alternating marching glute bridge with a chest press. We're just gonna get those dumbbells racked into your chest press position. You're gonna alternate a single leg glute bridge. Lock them in, punch the hips up, get that one knee drove in, you chest press, and then you switch which leg you got that glute bridge with. Hips in a nice balanced straight line. Do not allow your focus to come off your hips and your glutes as you're working that chest press. Keep them up nice and high. 3, 2, and 1. Make your way back up to standing. Movement number 8. We got the full dynamic piece here. Bring your dumbbells to the back side of your mat, right up under your hips. You're gonna walk it out, you're gonna push up, you're gonna walk it back. You're gonna find your dumbbells, you're gonna do a squat clean. Dumbbells are going back to the floor for your walkout. Let's go Barney style here. Walk it out to your inchworm, push, walk it back. Weight in your heels, find your dumbbells. You got that full squat clean. Dumbbells find their way back to the floor. Walk out, push up. Weight in those heels as you work that full double dumbbell squat clean. Again, this is where we feel it. Then we'll fine tune it. And rest. Back to the floor. One more set on these marching glute bridge chest press. 3, 2, 1. Take your time getting yourself set up for that first rep, and then hold that focus, hold that attention throughout this entire 40-second set. Nice. Three, two, one. All right. Last set of the hammer pair here. And then we run all 8. Back-to-back circuit. 3, 2, 1. Let's walk it out into that push-up. Now fine-tune it. Full squat clean. Dumbbells find their way straight back to the floor. That's it. Nice. 30 seconds in. 3, 2, 1. Quick recovery. And we go straight all the way back to the top. Meet me with that jump rope. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're done. With that bad boy, get that single dumbbell ready. Then we get that 3-way hinge row, high pull front raise. Ready, set. Let's go. Hinge it, row. That nice coordinated sequence here. How well can you move while that heart rate is elevated, while you're breathing heavy? That is the stamina aspect of this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto the floor. Sit up, hip ups. Ready, set. Here we go. We're just running these 8 movements, circuit style, for 1 round. Then we're gonna finish this thing out with 6 minutes worth of strength work, where we're gonna use our dumbbell power 6. Nice, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No dilly-dallying around here, getting straight back. Cossack halo. 3, 2, 1. We should be feeling nice and loose, nice and warm, so we can get ourselves real low into these positions. Work on that mobility. use this weight here. Use the dumbbell to help sit you deep into that Cossack. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving back into that snatch to lunge. 3, 2, 1. As someone who struggles to chew bubble gum and walk at the same time, movements like this really require my full focus and attention. Only move as quickly as what your brain can keep up with. Slow it down, stay steady, and always remember, slow is smooth, smooth is fast, smooth is sexy, and rest. Work through those gorilla rows. 3, 2, 1, let's party. Don't get lazy on that push. Really push the floor away. Get as much rotation as you can here. You should feel this all through all your erector muscles. Keep the elbow nice and close here. You don't need to flare it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, this is it. Last 2 of this circuit. Stay focused. Marching glute bridge, chest press. Ready, set. We're up. Movements like this are as easy as you allow them to be, or as hard, or as challenging as you can make it. Make it as challenging as you can. Make it challenging by slowing it down, squeezing every part of your hamstring and glutes. Slow down that chest press, ease yourself through the tempo. Don't go racing and flopping through this movement. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Last one here. Set yourself up for the inchworm squat clean. Ready, set? We're going. Weight into those heels, chest up for that squat clean. Ride the dumbbells back to the floor. Now, just listen while you work. We created that momentum. We got the fire burning hot. So I don't want to let up off the throttle. I want to go straight out of this, into that final strength bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those double dumbbells with you. You got a 2-minute window to finish our dumbbell power 6. We got 6 deadlifts, 6 rows, 6 push-ups, 6 lunge, 6 bicep curls, 6 overhead press. Get those dumbbells in your hands. Let's walk through it Barney style. 3, 2, 1. We got plenty of time. 6 deadlifts. That 6 deadlift sets you up for those 6 bent over rows. Long arms, flat back, low hammies. Elbows in nice and tight. From that 6-1, ride your dumbbells to the floor. 6 push-ups. Offset that pull, into the push. 6, you're gonna snap to stand. Arms are nice and long. Long reach back for those alternating 6 lunges. Right into 6, double bicep curls. The 6th one stays loaded at your shoulders, overhead press. And that's it. We've got about 40 seconds here of rest and recovery before we hit it again. Again, we got 3 total working sets of that dumbbell power 6. That's already 1 down, meaning we got 2 more. Now, if you really want to challenge yourself, these final 2 sets will be a good chance for you to bump the weight up if you're feeling good about them. Ten more seconds, we're right back on the deadlifts. 36 total reps unbroken. 3, 2, 1, let's party. No need to race through these. Take them slow, keep them controlled. Straight from those rows, push it up. Use that deficit on the dumbbells. Get your chest all the way to the floor. Lock it out at the top. Don't ever allow this little bit of fatigue or an elevated heart rate to dictate your movement quality or standards. 6 curl, going right up overhead. Whenever we're going overhead, it's always important, punch your head through your shoulders and drive. Flash your armpits forward. You don't ever want to be pressing the dumbbells overhead out here, which I see a lot of. So whenever you're pushing shit overhead out here, you disengage, you don't allow your midsection to get involved. Your low back, your abs, all of this shit wants to be in the party. Keep it in the party by getting that weight stacked in a straight line over it. Last working set, deadlifts. 3, 2, 1. 6 deadlifts. Right into those 6 rows. Nice and controlled on these push-ups. Get really long step backs on these lunges. Get those hamstrings to do a majority of the work here. Into those curls. Keep your hips out of these if you can. Again, going overhead here, drive your head through your shoulders. Nice straight line from the side. That's it right there. 36 reps. 30 minutes, no bullshit. Strength and stamina work right there. I don't know what more we can ask for. all the focus, energy, and effort that you put into this 30 minutes of physical exertion is less important than the effort and energy and focus that you put into how you recover from this and set yourself up for tomorrow. Hydrate, prioritize your protein, get some cold exposure if possible. I'll see you tomorrow.